This is my VR world. It's basically like floating through, it's a floating island in space. So we're like in hyperspace. And I'm being like, basically like the engine is this hot air balloon. And so the hot air balloon is like chained to it. You can see the chains right there, and it's dragging my house along. And so we'll get to the house. We'll get to the rest of it in a second. So basically, first thing you load in, you're like on my little balcony here, and you got this my first piece of art right here. And so we basically hit this button, boom. And so this is the goat. This is the goat. That's my profile picture, and I own that shirt IRL. And I basically took the shirt and I retextured everything, and I put the shirt on my VR avatar character. And he's got little blue jeans on. Got little blue jeans on. It's the goat. The goat, boys. Look at him. The goat is the goat. And then so like, well, there's plenty of mirrors to this. Hey, you notice like the little hairband? Let's see if it changes colors. The hairband that holds the hair tie should change colors. Oh, see, it just went green. Very cool. All right, anyway, so boom, let's close the mirror. And you see it fades away. So we walk into the house, and it's like basically the bedroom. You know, every good American got his GAT right next to his bed. That's how we roll. You know, right next, boom, got the GAT. Perfect. So we got a little desk chair. All this stuff, by the way, all of this was modeled from nothing by me. From nothing. So basically, this is a little desk chair. You know, it's a shout out to Sensei Sketchu, who taught me everything I ever knew about art. You know, just shout out to her. And all the art on the walls is made by her. So basically, like, there's the profile picture. I put it like on a little picture frame. And I got a little potion right there. Here's a little coffee cup. You can pick up, give a little sip, but let's just eat it for now. And so these little things are actually like little dolls. And we'll do this one at the very end, but they're posable and everything. So you got more art right here, just a little child in a library. Little child in a library. How does the modeling work? A different program? Yes, a program called Blender. It is a lot of work. It took me literally a year to get it to this point. And so you can see out this window right here. Everyone loves a little window in their bedroom. Little action figure scene. And here's a self-portrait of her. Very pretty. And so here's downstairs. You got like a couch, a little sectional couch. My pet rock. Here's my pet rock right here. You know, pretty good. More art by Sketchu. And so this is, you know, this is one of the things that breaks a lot. Oh, the art is amazing, dude. I got, I'll show you the picture that I got put in my world. It's awesome. Yeah. So it's like, this is one of the things that break. This could show at one time Twitch streams. Like you could play Twitch streams right here. It would show, got little speakers and everything. All right. Here's another one of her models. It's just a little cool floaty, like a cool little golem thing, little stone. This player stream. What are you talking about? Did she have a shop? No, nothing like that. And so this is a comic that she drew, and I basically designed this thing that like kind of like scrolls through it. So when you're in VR, you hold the main tablet part and you can click to like look at the comic, and it's like a whole actual comic. Like, you know, like, oh, there's a character climbing up. It's he's climbing up this cliff right here, and boom, and you know, just kind of exhausted, looking at this stuff. You know, just looking around. And I was like, oh, adorable. He like waves at it, hi. And there's something behind him. Oh, scary. Okay, we gotta go. Now, if you guys have ever seen my Discord, you know that my Discord's a much different name than, what was the ending of the stream? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Spooky? Who cares? Yeah, so spooky. And so, there's Franklin, and I have a little balloon, a little party balloon, you know? Because who doesn't love balloons, chat? Everyone loves balloons. This is a sword and a shield. Let me tell you, there's nothing more fun than playing with a sword and a shield when you're in VR. It's actual, the tits, as they say. And so this is a sword that you light on fire. It actually lights on fire and it'll like float through the sky. And like, you can like throw it and it'll spin. It's very cool. And you know, it's just fun to play with. And so this is the picture that I had printed out. And it's going to be put on a piece of canvas. I'm going to hang it over my computer. This was an experiment I ran with slime. Very cool. See how it like kind of distorts the picture? It's very nifty. This thing right here actually should scroll through a bunch of different pictures. See how it kind of like, it's like a slideshow kind of thing. It kind of just like goes through like different little concept arts that she drew, and you know, like little character modelings and stuff like that. Thing after the stream ends. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Cairo is legit freaking me out because I have no idea what the heck he's talking about. Anyway, so, you know, it kind of just goes like that. I got a little waffle maker. Everyone loves waffles. So I made this sink, this oven, got a little pan, got a little Attack of the Bananas, like this Mookie Gugo, the same character, is like let the waffle maker get out of here. Yeah, exactly. So he's eating a banana split, and then the bananas are outside, and then they bust in, and they want the banana split back. They want the banana split back. And then so like as part of like me training to be better at 3D modeling is I made like a bunch of different like meals. So here's like some ice cream that I made from Goat Boy Pizza, the greatest of all time. Yeah, I'm the smooth brain here. And then so I also made like, I made some cake right here. You can see like it's like a mud cake. You're in my world, lol. Take on a house tourist, right? Details are pretty nutty, it's true. Here's some tacos. I made some tacos, oh you can't see it from that angle. I made some tacos right there. And so here's some pizza. You know, I got Goat Boy Pizza, greatest of all time. Here was some milk that I made. And dumplings, I made some dumplings too. Nice little dumplings. Yeah, and explain what's going on. I'm giving you a tour of my VRChat world. Yeah, exactly. It's the end of the YouTube video. And so I made a French press. You made milk, it's true. A French press, and here's some coffee. You know, I put her art on coffee cups. So that's pretty nope. And here's like, I took the same texture that goes on the rock pet, and I put it on the coffee cup. This is my hat rack right here. Can you see the hat? No, we're not going back to milk. This is my hat rack, where if you're in VR, you can actually take the hat off the wall and wear it. So it's like, boom. So like if I was in VR, it would like stick to my head. I would just have to place it on the correct spot, and I could walk around with it. So see, like, I'm not holding it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, see, like, I'm not holding it, but it's sticking to me. See? But if I put it in the correct spot, it would be like on my head. And so I made like a shell mitt, a little bow tie, and a couple of hats. Here's a sheriff's hat, a very cool sheriff's hat. A little couple of goggles, a beret. I made a beret, chat. We're not even done yet. We're not even done yet, boys. We're not even done yet. So this is actually, I went through a phase where I was a little bit of a coin maker. A little bit of a coin maker. Put the top hat on. Yeah. So I made like coins for some of my friends. And then also, I don't know if you guys ever played The Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time. There was like there were like these medallions or whatever, and I 3D modeled them and put them in my world. And then also I have like the other little things from Ocarina of Time. And then also I made an Illuminati pyramid. Why? I don't know, because it looks cool. And yeah, so we'll come back to this part in a little bit. And so outside, you know, I made a mailbox, put the little horns that my character has on it. Everyone loves mailboxes, chat. So let's kind of like pull back a little bit, and we can kind of see exactly what the house looks like from over here, cross the chains. And so yeah, this is the house right there. We started up there and kind of worked our way down across and then out the front door. And so we'll cross back across. And so most of the administrative function, oh, this is like the tree where got little fruits on it. It's very cool. New shaders, calm down. And then I got a little fire. Jump in the void. We will soon. Got a little campfire. Everyone loves campfires. What's up, Vinny? What's the world name? Lagrange, otherwise spelled Lagrange. So most of the administrator functions of the world are hidden behind this console and the password. And we can like click this button, and now we have the little dots. And so like when you're in VR, there's really nothing cooler than like sitting on the edge right here and just watching this stuff come past. Don't worry about it, Vinny. Don't worry about it right now. I'm in the private version of the world. And so let's test out the administrator function. So I think it's like a oh, I messed it up. Hold on. Nope. Oh, jeez, did I forget it? A, B, A. No, hold on. Crap, did I forget the password? Yes, okay, I got it. This means when this turns on, it means it's activated. And so we can go, now we can push this button right here that wasn't there before, and it gets rid of the, hey Verlo, it gets rid of the little glass cabinet, and we can now play with the coins and like kind of yeet the coins. Here, check it out. And they'll kind of just like kind of float through the sky. Very cool, like. And I got a little gem, because I went through a gem making little phase. You disable clips? No, I didn't. And it kind of like, it'll spin through the air. And then with these guys, I kind of just like, kind of freestyled and made like little things that I think that like make me think of them. So I got the Great Pug, and then Meme Man, and then we got Mr. Marshmallow, comes from Sketchu's Discord. And so I just like that right there. Boom. And then that one. And then so here is the coup de grace, chat. The top of the top. We're gonna go on the rocket chair. Now this is actually kind of underwhelming in desktop, but where's my Cresta? And so it's kind of underwhelming in desktop, but in VR, this is what's the cool part. So let's kind of just like use the chair to pull back a little bit from the world, and we can see that I'm just like floating on a rock through space here. It's kind of tough to control the pitch and yaw, but yeah, it's just like a rock. Like I wanted it just to seem like it was chucked, yeeted, just like picked up out of the world and just chucked into space. And yeah, and we're just kind of like in a warp bubble doing our own little thing. And yeah, so let's just kind of fly around the house real quick. Boom. But it dies when you sit in the rocket chair. Oof, dude. And so we'll go over here and then kind of get out. Boom. And so there's one last thing, chat, and that's the 3D player. That is the 3D player. You getting dizzy? Okay, I will. The 3D player. Now, the 3D player is the coolest thing, but it does not work in desktop mode. It will only work if you're wearing a VR headset. And so once you enable the administrator functions through the passcode, you click 3D, the screen appears, and hopefully, the movie starts. And it does. After all this time, it still works perfectly. VR stream when I get a better computer. Copyright, get out of here. So this actually plays James Cameron's Avatar in full 3D. But when you're looking at it in desktop mode, it just looks like a normal video. So you can watch with your friends in desktop mode, but if you're in VR, it pops. It pops out at you, dude. Like legit. It's amazing. It's legit amazing. Here, hold on. I was free. You just pirated this movie? No, I actually bought it. I bought it at Walmart and ripped it using a DVD player. And yeah, so that's basically the VRChat world. Now there's a whole bunch of other worlds, but mine is the best. Mine is the best by far. You're back, what's happening? I'm just showing off my VRChat world, B-Bird. Just showing off my VRChat. We're gonna go back to Minecraft in like the next 2 minutes probably. But yeah, that's why VR is the greatest, because you can have experiences like taking a house that you just cooked up in your own head, filling it with stuff that you cooked up in your own head, and plopping it inside a world and just getting to experience it. Chat, look, I drew this grass. This grass right here, this is not pre-rendered grass. Like I drew this with a drawing tablet and placed not each individual one, but kind of just like across the thing. Like I drew this red flower. I drew this white flower on a drawing tablet. I made this rock. Remember how I talked about rocks yesterday? This was one of my rocks that I made. That one right there. You know, like, it's actually amazing. And let's yeet this cup out the window. Boom. And look, it just appears again. It should appear again. Bloop. Just comes back. Hey, you just come, what are you playing? I'm just showing off my VR chat world. We're gonna go back to Minecraft soon. But yeah, that's the cool stuff right there.